Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. This guy comes out tonight on Global, and this guy is a monster. INT, UI Goku's Extreme Z Awakening. I mean, he is the first category leader. I mean, at least the first, like, sort of like, you know, TUR category leader that they kind of, like, skipped way ahead to EZA, you know, for the celebration. This guy is incredible, right? A lot of people, you know, kind of rate this guy as the best EZA TUR. I probably do like Cooler and the Super Saiyan 4s, I think, a bit better than this guy. I do have really strong equips on him, including, you know, the new EX skill orbs we're able to get over here on JP. As, you know, just my UI Goku is stacked, right? I've used this guy in the new Extreme Super Battle Road stages that just recently came out. He's helped me dominate them. This guy is incredible. Now, you know, he does have by far and away the best leader skill of all these EZA TURs. I think the only EZA unit in the game that has a better leader skill than this guy is LR Goku and Frieza. That's it, right? Now, here's the thing. Again, I do think, you know, I'd say like the Cooler is better than the Super Saiyan 4s. But when you do this, when you transform into this guy is the king. Cooler and the Super Saiyan 4s are not better than transformed UI Goku. This guy is like beyond LR. Like if he was this, like just turn 1, he's top 5, right? Like he is ridiculous. This guy is the actual king. That art is so good. This guy is such a powerful unit. So let's go ahead and jump in. We got him at full level 10 links. We're starting out here on the Realm of Gods theme. Now, here's what, you know, really can set this guy apart from the other sort of like EZA TURs around him. You know, Cooler is able to build up to a ridiculous degree in long events as well, but not quite to INT UI Goku's level, and obviously the Super Saiyan 4s are not either. So this guy, even without transforming, you know, once you start talking about getting like 8 turns deep into an event, this guy is going to start to pull away from, you know, the other EZA TURs. Alright, so we have him with LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. We're going to have a lot of links active right here. This UI Goku, another reason he's so good, but all of the top EZA TURs are like this right now, is this link set. Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, Over in a Flash, Godly Power, Tournament of Power, Fierce Awaken, and First Awaken and Fierce Battle. Again, all of the top EZAs right now all have amazing link sets. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegeta, Angel, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Cooler, this guy. All of them have godly link sets. So let's go and see what he's going to do. Actually, I'll put God Topo first. So let's let God Topo super attack first. It's going to give us a little bit of an extra attack buff. And we'll go ahead and see the damage level we're going to get from INT UI Goku. Now, it's going to be a little hard to show off his transformed state. There is no turn restriction or anything. They didn't change it from, you know, prior to his EZA. It's literally just go under 50% HP. That's it. Boom. Get under 50% HP, and, you know, he transforms. All right, so 4.1 turn 1, considering he's stacking and he's got the transformation and the great link set and everything. Like, I mean, I'll definitely take that, right? And again, he's building up, right? Like, it's not like he's hitting that and he's just sort of, like, stopping right there. Again, Super Saiyan 3 Goku right away is hitting way harder. The Super Saiyan 4 is cool. Like, all those units are just, like, coming out of the gate and doing way more damage. Now, I do want to point this out. So I'm not going to get UI Goku next to my INT. This friend one is not full level 10 links, but he's close. My UI Goku and, you know, in UI Goku, look what they got right here. So we have what? Prepared for Battle, Godly Power, Kamehameha, Tournament Power, Fierce Battle. They link up incredibly well, the two UI Gokus do. There's really, like, I probably will do a video about LR STR UI Goku versus this INT UI Goku. I would say the STR LR is better, but they both have pros and cons. They have their strengths, right? Obviously, like, you know, in some short-term difficult events, Super Battle Road or the God event, I do think STR LR UI Goku can be better. But, like, ideally, you know, you can go into the God event, and let's say you've got INT UI Goku on turn 2, right? You take a lot of damage turn 1, turn 2 starts, he transforms right away. Again, don't forget, he has a 100% chance to dodge his first turn transform, which is craziness. All right, so it's going to be a really good turn. We're going to have most everything. Okay, yeah, the TUR UI Goku does not have Kamehameha. He doesn't get that until he becomes an LR. Okay, yeah, I'm running the TUR LR UI Goku unit as well. I'm sort of like, you know, right now at the moment, I'm in the process of link leveling him. I'm preparing to take him. I'm going to use him to help me no item the pure Saiyan stage of Extreme category Super Battle Road. I think using a Reps of Universe 7 build is the way to go about the pure Saiyan stage, because it's just so difficult. You can't take transforming Vegeta in there. He just gets annihilated. It will not work, right? These top tier best units in the game, like LR Evolution Blue Vegeta, get hit very hard in there. So, you know, 4.41. So notice the big jump in you know, his stats. You know, he did stack. He does also have Over in a Flash active now, which at level 10 is 3 key and 7% attack. So there was INT UI Goku on Realm of Gods, right? We sort of see what he's capable of doing. Again, right, like, you know, you could see how, again, the Super Saiyan 4 is cooler. They look 700 times better than what INT UI Goku just looked like in like a, you know, kind of like short-term Dokkan event, right? Where he is going to surpass them is once we're going to start getting into the longer events, right? Again, you know, we go into the GT Legendary Goku event, INT UI Goku is far and away better than all the other top EZA TURs. So again, there are pros and cons. I do like that too, by the way, right? That it's like they're giving us these units who are good in different areas. It's stupid, it's boring, and it sucks for all these events if all these characters do the same things or similar things. It's good that they're doing vastly different things, right? And again, if you get transformed with INT UI Goku early, he can be a god in short events too. It's just, you gotta transform first, whereas to be good in long events, he does not need to transform. Alright guys, now we're over here on the Reps of Universe 7 team. Always good to showcase units that are on this category, on this team, right? Because of the fact that LR, Goku, and Frieza have, I mean, by percentages, they have the best leader skill in the game, which is 177% across the board. Now, you can really pack this team up with LRs and get to, like, 700k HP or something like that. Like, you know, the crazy, ridiculous, like, full HP team. Then, too, like, you know, my INT UI Goku, right, I've got the big time equip right here, which is, you know, 4 additional and 900 HP for my INT UI Goku, right? So he gets, like, just a huge extra chunk of HP. So, you know, with this Reps Universe 17, you have so much health to burn through. Now, we didn't exactly get the best opening rotation, both LR Goku and Frieza's right here, but this is going to be a good display of UI Goku turn 1 in not the best situation ever. I mean, he links okay with them, right? He has, what, Over in a Flash, Tournament of Power, and Fierce Battle. That's fine. One thing that is important to note is how well all of these Reps of Universe 7 units work with LR Goku and Frieza, right? Like, that really is a very important aspect of a lot of these characters. 154k defense at the start, which, see, this is why this guy, to me, doesn't compare to those other units, right? The Super Saiyan 4s and stuff like that. Their defensive levels soar past what this guy's got right at the start. So, it really, I have found that, you know, you have to hide this guy in really difficult content turn 1. You do, right? That's why, like, ideally, you'll get him in turn 2, kind of like we did right here, right? But then you would maybe take enough damage to transform immediately. You can completely bypass UI sign. That is really the ideal way to have it. Again, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying that compared to the other, like, see, the thing is, when this guy dropped, I was like, oh shit, like, you know, he's better than Vegito Blue. EZA Vegito Blue was the standard when this guy originally dropped, right? But since power creep, you see, like, 3.34 is good, but, like, the Super Saiyan 4s are way above that turn 1 with no support, right? You know, again, this guy's good, but power creep has exploded, you know, kind of, like, with the 6th anniversary and since. You know, look at how crazy the Super Saiyan 4s are, how crazy Cooler is, right? You know, it's just nuts, right? Like, how powerful a lot of these characters have sort of, like, leaped up and become, right? The EZAs are just absolutely crazy, honestly. Okay, so Reps Universe 7, on this next turn, it'll be a little bit better because we're going to have support available to see what our boy is going to do with a support option, right? I think we're going to have, what, Tien and Roshi, the 40% Reps of Universe 7 support type unit, which is, again, really, really good. Alright, so we'll put UI Goku first. LR Evolution Blue Vegeta. We should be able to very easily take this guy out. Matter of fact, I'm just going to do this right here, just to make sure that this Gogeta is dead, although UI Goku is very likely going to one-shot him. But I did want to give them a little extra key to make sure, so that next turn we go and we get a clean turn of UI Goku. Alright, so we're seeing this. I think what I'm going to do next, I mean, because we're already getting a good look at what UI Goku is capable of doing, right? Like, we've seen him with some support. We've seen him without support now. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go, I guess, into a difficult event right now after we get this next turn with Goku. Let's come back once we've transformed with him, right? Again, it's not that tough to transform in difficult, like when you're trying to beat an event, right? Difficult content, his transformation is not hard to do, right? It's not 2018 where, you can't even fall below 50% HP easily or anything, right? These difficult content stages, we're going to fall below those HP thresholds. All right, so now Goku, I mean, with support, he's up over 200k defense. I've found 200k basically to be the magic number right now. In a lot of difficult content, as long as you're at that threshold, you're good. Not in the new Extreme Super Battle Road stages, it's not like that. Like, you need, like, 300k defense in some of those stages to, like, be able to tank effectively. But in a lot of difficult content, right, GT, Goku events, stuff like that, I found around 200k typically to be, allow you to be successful, right? All right, so let's go ahead and see what damage INT UI Goku will do on this turn. And then again, we're going to go ahead and transform with him. Again, when he transforms, he's crazy. He stacks both attack and defense, both, as UI Sign and Mastered UI. Both of them are stacking. I mean, transformed, he gives himself key at the start of turn with the Great Link set, right? His defense from his passive goes down, but it's more than made up for the fact with the monster 70% chance to dodge he gets, right? So, all right, let's go ahead and come back when we get this transformation with UI Goku here. All right, it's time. We fell below 50% HP. I still love this transfer. Oh my god, I'm telling y'all right now. When we see this guy for the first time, it was, in the anime, like we saw him, that night, and then like 30 minutes after the episode, like they tweet this out, like, oh my god, y'all, if y'all weren't around back then, you want to talk about hype. That shit was insane. We see him, throwing hands with Jiren, and 30 minutes later, this guy is here. So we transformed. We have Vados at the end right here, who's going to get us killed. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop this right here just to make sure we don't die. I brought Vados just to take damage so we get transformed. Okay. It doesn't matter because he can't be touched on this turn, right? So his defense is not really good at all. Now remember, he is going to stack, right? But the first turn he transforms, he has a 100% chance of that. He can't be hit, right? A guaranteed dodge. Turn 1 is pretty powerful. With AGL UI Goku, best unit in the game, we have 5 links active. Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, Godly Power, Turn Up Power, and Fierce Battle. Or no, wait, not Over in a Flash, Prepare for Battle, excuse me. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what damage we are going to get from our boy UI Goku right here. Should be a fairly decent number. So there's 4.34 transformed. That's without support. There was no support right there. With those AGL orbs, I pushed us over 50%, didn't I? Yeah, I did. We jumped over 50%. Damn it. So the other INT UI Goku is actually not going to transform for us. That's unfortunate. We'll be able to get support with him in a second, but remember that INT UI Goku, he is stacking, right? Again, as UI Sign, as transformed, he's stacking the whole time. Okay, this actually works out very well, because I could put God Topo first. God Topo is definitely not going to get us killed. And then I don't think Vegeta will get us killed either, especially after I give him these INT orbs to heal up just a little bit. 180k defense right here for this Goku. Again, this is where God Topo is going to look really good, right? Is when God Topo's got that damage reduction ability of his active. He's very strong. I do really wish God Topo just had the damage reduction for free, honestly. With the way power creep has gone, I think he'd be a lot better of a unit just with the damage reduction at the start, but, you know how it is. Alright, so 4.22 right there. Again, as you guys are seeing, like, these are sort of like the attack stats we're going to see from this guy, right? In the 3 million range, in the 4 million range. Oh, this is... We're not going to die, I don't think, but it'll hurt. Wait, what? Oh, I used... damn it, okay. Yeah, right. I'm stupid. I used Whis or whatever last turn, right? Damn it! Okay, because again, I want to stay below 50%. We're like right at 50% right there. Okay. All right, so here we go, turn 2. This is a nice little rotation right here. We can get everything active except for... What is that? Let me see. Kamehameha, prepare for battle, over in a flash. I think that's over in a flash is the only link we're not going to have active right here. A very powerful turn. His defense at 180k. Remember, we are getting support from the physical UI Goku right here. So, sure, let's go ahead and see what we're going to do right here. I imagine we'll get hit at least once, so I don't mind giving us same type orbs to heal up. All right, so the first turn, Int UI Goku, 100% chance to dodge. Turn 2, Int UI Goku, you know, turn 2 and on, he has a 70% chance to dodge, right? That's where he's going to settle at. 70% chance to dodge is fine enough with the way he stacks up that defense, right? So it's one of those things where it's like, you know, again, if you could transform with him very early on, right, and you have this dodge along with him stacking, he just gets absolutely ridiculous. 5.7 right there. So, you know, we do see how his damage is climbing, right? And as we're going through the events, we're just going to see that damage just go up and up and up, and he's going to start to look better and better and better. Wow, we took no damage on that turn. All right, and then this turn right here is going to be death with Vados. I'll just do this right here. We'll heal up a little bit. We'll see if Vados does not get us killed. And again, I sort of want to see the... Okay, so this UI Goku had 275k. But I sort of want to see the level of damage that Int UI Goku's got right here. Okay, so, you know, this was sort of a look at the transformed UI Goku, right? You know, again, just giving you guys a taste, you know, him, you know, dodging 100% of the time, stuff like that. I have done, you know, many stages of Extreme Super Battle Road recently. You know, I've done no item runs and stuff like that, where I've made really good use out of this guy, right? And I think this guy is going to be an ace for me when it comes to no iteming pure Saiyan Extreme, you know, category Super Battle Road. So I am hoping that, you know, that pure Saiyan stage, he'll be able to be good for us. Okay, cool. We're going to get the other transformation. Are you kidding me? Oh, no, this is... Oh, yeah, we're fine. Okay. Next turn, we'll get that other transformation. Do we have anything with Vegeta? No, nothing with Vegeta. Okay. 167k defense we've climbed up to without support. So, again, he's looking good. We could get hit and get killed right here, but, you know, I trust Int UI Goku. The 70% chance to dodge never, ever lets you down. One other thing this guy does do, by the way, is he disables enemy guard. What that means is that he is not really going to suffer so much from type disadvantage. Attacking enemies with type disadvantage is not really going to be an issue for him. All right, so, I should show, by the way, that the friend UI Goku is basically as good as mine, right? You know, really powerful equips, full level 10 links and stuff like that. Oh, no, that was mine that was transformed. Okay, never mind. But yeah, here's the friend one. And again, the friend UI Goku is like, you know, transformed, fully built up, level 10 links, all that good stuff. Okay, so what do we got right here? Everything except for, what is it? I think that's, oh, hold on, let me do it. That's over in a flash. That's not active down there. Yeah, because I think that's prepared for, let me just double check, because that's, I don't have, physical UI Goku's links, memorized. Yeah, okay. So this is over in a flash, so it's prepared for battle, is this top one right there. Yep, okay, cool. All right, so over in a flash is what the physical UI Goku does not have. We're at 329k defense right there, with the, you know, 70% chance to dodge and the guaranteed dodging the first turn. I mean, it should be fairly obvious how crazy this guy gets once you transform with him, right? This should be a really good attack set. This is not going to kill God Topo with his damage reduction. Wow, that did way more than I thought it was going to. What the? Dude, this Great Ape Goku hits very hard. God Topo in a good situation taking 200k? That's crazy. Because God Topo was getting support. Yeah, he's taking double digits from that. 7 mil! Okay. Pretty good. Obviously, that's an ideal rotation for that UI Goku right there. Because we're getting 30% support from physical UI Goku, and we're getting 40% support from God Topo, as well as God Topo super attacking first. So that's a really powerful turn from Int UI Goku. I mean, again, you guys see, like this guy is strong. And like as you're going on, he's just getting stronger, and he's getting stronger, and he's getting stronger, and he's just going to keep getting stronger. 191k defense right here. Int UI Goku is a problem, right? I would stop short of calling him the best EZA TUR. I just think that the Super Saiyan 4s are just too well built. But, like, you know, if we continue through the GT Legendary Goku event, we get to the end of this damn thing, and it's like the Super Saiyan 4s and cooler are not going to compare to what this guy is looking like on turn 20. They just cannot reach that level, right? Well, I mean, Cooler can... I've seen Cooler do triple 10 million attack sets before, right? Like 30 million attack set, which you're probably not going to see Int UI Goku literally, like, ever do that, right? But Int UI Goku is way better defensively than physical. Like, not even close defensively. Like, he's way better defensively than physical Cooler. All Cooler's got is defense, whereas Goku's got dodge. Dodge is, like, you know, the strongest ability in the game. Like, the reason why you get 1 point of crit and it gives you a 2% chance, 1 point of additional, 2% chance, 1 point of dodge is a 1% chance. It's because dodge is stronger than the other two abilities. That's why. That's exactly why it's like that. Dodge is, like, you know, the strongest ability in the game, really, besides, you know, like, Scouter effect and shit like that. You guys know what I'm saying, but dodge is overpowered. So, I mean, let me know what you guys think of this guy. Int UI Goku, I mean, we saw a 7 million attack set right there with him transformed. He's dominant. That's it. This guy is just pure power. He is a god of this game. He is, you know, in contention, in discussion, I think, for top 10 best units in the game overall. He's just going to be able to, you know, perform at a very high level in so many different events, right? So, you know, be very excited about this guy's EZA and Global. He is tremendously ultra powerful. Thanks, guys, for watching. Global players, let me know how excited you are to get this guy. And I'll catch you guys next time.